Now, this is a game we've been waiting for quite a long time after SA2.
I'll never get sick of this intro.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is actually a Sonic game that I actually grew up with. This Gamer of Glory, I have returned. Evan, say hi.
Hey.
And now we bring you the Sonic Heroes. This is the third Sonic game, well, 3D Sonic game that came out after SA2. And oh boy, it's quite a doozy because we're finally back to Green Hills. We're finally back to Sonic. No more edgy stuff.
You were saying?
Okay, well, maybe that edgy stuff. But see, teamwork, love, smile, Amy Rose, Cream the Rabbit, and this freakish cat. That doesn't even look like a cat.
And there's Team Chaotix, who hasn't been seen since Knuckles Chaotix, except for Mighty Armadillo.
Yeah, he is. Mighty might as well be the best ninja. He hasn't been seen since that game. Anyway, this is a game that me and Evan have grew up with, so I finally have some semblances to what to do in this game, so you don't have to worry.
Yep. And we're going to be divvying up the work here. I'm going to be doing the Sonic story, and for the Dark Side story, we're going to have Harrison come in and do that. We're going to see if Hayley can come in for the Amy story, and Josh here will be taking Team Chaotix.
Yes, I will be taking the most bullshit part.
You'll be taking the odd jobs.
Yes. Because I'm the one who's the least employed. So Sonic Heroes. Oh, we're finally back to an actual game like this. And now it's filled with black screen.
What do you mean by actual game?
I guess it's a game that everybody wanted, but some people didn't really like because of its mechanics.
I enjoyed this game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I just don't understand why nobody else liked it.
Well, to each their own. At any rate, I've been doing a practice run of this game. So far, so good.
Yeah, it's
now watch as the recording curse screws me over.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Well, actually, let's start with the tutorial, so that way the game can explain the rules for you guys, because I simply just can't be bothered.
Yeah, the best thing we can come up with is Stage 0, Team Mechanics. Practice the clunky team action, as the mission stated. Oh.
This has to be his most annoying voice in the series.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready to start, Evan?
Yep.
Come on, Evan. Learn how to jump. Press B to jump. Press B to jump. Didn't you hear me? Okay, so...
Usually I just stick with the speed formation since it's the fastest.
Are you like any bothered by the control of the speed formation?
Not really. You get accustomed to it. And I mean, come on, it's a Sonic game. Of course you're gonna go fast.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not gonna kill you, quote unquote, unless you foresee some of the... Okay, stop, please. You just moved a few feet and now there's a tutorial. Stop. Oh, you can move. But what happened to the subtitles there?
I have no idea.
Blah, blah, blah. I can't hear you over the music. It's still rocking. I actually do really like the music of this place. It's really nice. Because there really isn't any lyrical music in this place until much, much later.
Yeah, even Sonic's bored of this. I just started the tutorial, for God's sake.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Can you not, please? Well, we already know what the homing attack is.
Yeah, it's back from Sonic Adventures 1 and 2.
The good part about it is that not only does Sonic homing attack, but the rest of your team does too.
If you're in the speed formation.
Yeah, of course.
Although if you're in the power formation, Sonic and Tails will automatically use it on nearby enemies.
It's almost as if they're fighting for you. Oh, God damn it. This is like explaining it to a very, very big Sonic newbie out there.
Sheesh, and people complain about the tutorial in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, this doesn't last 3 hours.
Light Speed Dash is back.
No, you can't do it because the rings are too spaced apart.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, see those lights on those triple springs?
Yeah, if you get all 3 of them lighted up, you get a prize, I believe.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure.
I don't think that counted.
Yeah.
I don't think that counted either, Evan.
Picky. There we go.
There we go. Usually they're pretty small prizes. Yes, Master Omo Chow. I really don't like the... Yeah,
Here's a new change though. Enemies are now rocking health bars.
What do you think of the health bars?
It's not that big of a deal, except for the really heavy hitters, although they're kind of designed to be enduring, so...
Yeah, it's true, but sometimes you have to deal with, them before you can advance, and that gets a little annoying.
Well, once you level up your characters, which you get by getting a level up core either in item boxes, passing a checkpoint, or by
defeating enemies.
Defeating enemies and hoping they drop it and whatnot, you get a level up.
Yep.
Notice those circles in the character slots. If you those will fill up if you level up. The max is 3, and on 3 you can easily take down enemies with 1 hit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, not the really heavy units like the giant guys with hammer, but still.
Yeah, but to each their own. All of them have all of them become very powerful once they reach level 3.
Oh yeah.
Sonic can easily dispatch small enemies with homing attack.
So can Tails with Thunder Shoot.
Yeah, Tails with Thunder Shoot. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, but okay.
You have to wait till your unit's behind you like this.
Okay, never mind. I never understood the point of the Rocket XL, but hey, whatever.
I use the slide. Oh, I'm sorry, were we doing your job for you, Omo Chow?
What's this? I can't hear you over my tutorial level. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you already know what Sonic's Tails and Knuckles can do. Sonic can run really fast. Tails is designed to fly over large gaps. And Knuckles is there to beat the shit out of people. Because, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. He rather flex his muscles.
Oh, oops, did I hit?
I think... Good, you skipped Cupo. You don't have to deal with Cupo anymore. Alright, fly formation. Now, I never understood why they need Tails to fly both of them.
Well, Sonic and Knuckles can't fly.
Yeah, but Knuckles can climb. Sonic can, yeah.
Can't run on water yet.
But he can't run on walls either. Yes, we already know that. Stop.
Flying off that cliff or flying up the cliff?
Is Omochao trying to convince us to do suicide? Flying off the cliff? God, it became dark.
It's official, my first death is gonna be his fault because of that.
It has been assured. Yes, Master. We will follow your every command. So...
thanks, Dr. Light.
Yes. Well, then again, this is a lot more complex than Sonic Adventure 2, so yeah.
Well, once you get used to doing it in one story, you've pretty much done for all of them. Although
Yeah.
there are some differences between certain teams.
Yeah, we'll explain those on the way.
Yeah.
But for now, Knuckles and Tails are kind of the easy ones.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
Alright, finally time for the best power in the game.
You prefer the power formation?
Yes, I do. I really like the power formation because it just wrecks things.
Yeah, I always preferred the speed formation, but power's a close second to me.
Yeah, because of the level. It's because of the level 3.
And it's not to say that the flying formation sucks. It's just well, honestly, it's real better when you level it up.
Definitely.
Because at the start, Tails really can't do much against enemies.
It just stuns.
Yeah.
Thundershoot just stuns.
Really just serves to knock down grounded enemies.
Yep.
Or maybe you're a slow teacher.
You deserve an A-.
There's an A- rank. Oh.
Alright, now you obtained rape mode. You mean we haven't done it before? Oh, right. Ah, the fire dunk. Yeah, that attack is really strong.
Real satisfying to use, too.
Yeah. Too bad it's a little inconsistent at times, because you have to wait until your partners actually gather up to your face. Now we're going to talk about Team Blast, your ultimate nuke attack. Now let's hope that these guys actually don't rush you while Omochao's talking. Now, each team has, I think you're a little too far.
Different effect depending on the attack. For Team Sonic, during the cooldown of the gauge, as you can see there,
try to
press B button in midair, you get to do the light speed attack.
That I actually never knew about for the longest time. Look, I never knew it.
It took me a while to figure it out too,
Yeah.
to be fair. Satisfying to pull off, though.
Yeah, it is really satisfying. Each team has their own, each of them have their own kick-ass Team Blast effect. But we'll explain that later, as we go along the playthrough. Why do we need to practice with you?
Let's hope that... Here, let's try this one more time and hope to God we hit Omochao.
You can't hit him. He's already in heaven. Already an ethereal being. By the way, did you just notice that?
What?
Sonic's animation for throwing tails up went ahead much more faster than Knuckles. So you saw Sonic do his claps his hands together with Knuckles earlier than when Knuckles claps his hand.
I rarely does that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get started with the story, shall we?
Yes. Now we're gonna start with Team Sonic, featuring Sonic, Tails, and Nipples, the enchilada. By the way,
I love these 3D cutscenes. They're absolutely stunning.
So what's the point of that loop-de-loo in the middle of the desert? Okay, so what's your comment about the new Tails voice?
Yeah, I think it's honestly my least favorite in the series because of how high-pitched it is.
It's supposed to represent how Tails is an 8-year-old, actually.
What kind of paper is this?
I don't know, because he actually not only has a voice recording, but it's an actual GIF.
Yeah. I call shenanigans, he didn't write down the ah ha 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 ha.
That is true.
I do love how Sonic runs backwards there.
Yeah. I like how Knuckles is just casually on a plane like that. Not even any, like, seatbelts.
Yeah. Speaking of the plane, apparently we're just not gonna fly straight to our destination.
No, we're just gonna run.
And speaking of which, keep in mind we were just in the middle of a desert. And once the loading screen's done...
We're all the way in the beach.
Yeah.
In Seaside Hill.
Not as bad as Sonic 06, but the load times could be a bit annoying here.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Seaside Hill. This is the place where the most popular generation stages. Well, not the most popular generation stage. Why are you ignoring Power Formation?
That's why. When you cross the checkpoint, then the leader's level will increase.
Ah, so that's why you wanted to go as Sonic.
Yep.
I
prefer leveling up Sonic first.
Yeah, that's true. As you noticed, Sonic does more damage the more he levels up.
Yep. They all do.
Yeah, in the tutorial level, you remember that we did around 1 damage per character. And now he does 2. Well, by himself, I believe.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll try to show off the Act 1, this bonus stage, once.
And then you'll do it off screen?
No, after that I'll just be focusing on the Act 2 stages where you actually get the plot MacGuffin. Yeah, Chaos Emeralds are back, only act as special stage items.
Yep, that is true. And the Chaos Emeralds are now plot MacGuffins. What do you think of that?
They were plot MacGuffins in the last two games.
Yeah, but now you have to obtain them through special stages. And I don't have a lot of good memories with the special stages. I honestly didn't mind them before, but I'm just not into it, you hear?
Well, I'll try to get as many of the emeralds as I can, and I've had plenty of playthroughs where I managed to get them all in Sonic Story.
Really? Yeah, because Sonic Story is admittedly pretty easy because of how fast they are. Just a bit of a thing, just a bit of a tip. Sonic's team is the fastest.
See that timer down there? If you complete this bobsled course in that amount of time, your leader gets a level up.
Yeah, you'd even bother with
You get a prize if all three members get inside the rings.
Have you ever got all 3 members inside?
Plenty of times.
I see.
For the bobsled, though, you can press A to jump, you hold forward to move faster, and you can press B for brake.
Yeah, you can press B for brake.
You know what I mean. Anyway.
Anyway, a bit of a shortcut.
Oh, also, as for that key I collected, I'm tempted to say there are 3 in each stage, just like the Chow Garden key in Sonic Adventure 2, but I could be wrong. I know there's at least 2.
Yeah, I know there's at least 2.
Thing is, though, this time if you get hit even once, or die, you lose it.
Yeah, it's not like the Chow keys back in SA2. Sadly.
You just gotta be a bit careful.
Yeah, it's true. Wow, look at that collision detection right over there. You didn't make it through all the rings, even though you were in the right formation. And by the way, why didn't Knuckles get inside?
Yeah, the collision detection can be a bit clunky. There are a few times where the game sort of screwed me over with that.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get some replays now that the recording curse is in action.
Almost as if you're expecting it to happen.
I wouldn't put it past it.
Yep, anyway, we have all the level 3s, and now we get to rock this place's socks on. Because there's nothing that you can't break now. Oh, except for the walls.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I just blow up the stage and be done with it?
Oh, I love Knuckles' level 3 combo. It's just fireballs everywhere. It decimates opponents, even with their huge health bars.
Although I think my favorite is Omega.
Yeah, Omega is...
The giant missile barrage.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Omegas, because he stands still while he does the missile barrage.
Yeah, but he's got more range.
That's true. I was gonna say this, but why didn't you get all the balloons in the first one?
I don't know, wasn't paying too much attention.
Yeah.
For the triple half pipe, you usually have Knuckles there, so you can get all 3 characters going for all the routes in case there are goodies.
There's gonna be some really good ones. Let's have Sonic take care of this. Knuckles, throw me. There we go. See, what's the point of the Rocket Excel? I never saw the point of it.
You're gonna hear that a lot. Oh, by the way, don't forget the long time no see counter.
Yes, I'll put that back in.
Because Sonic already had said that. It was his first line in the game, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, well, we have it again. Break their faces. Break them all, Evan.
Sonic can still hit enemies while he's in that animation, by the way.
Yeah, it's true, but you never see him do it.
Yeah, you can see him do it. It's happened a lot of times for me.
Can he only do the... that? There it is. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That was just terrible.
Well, what do you think of the graphics of the game?
The graphics look pretty pristine, although they do look a little bit like clay. They do look like they're made of clay. Because how shiny Knuckles and Sonic can be. You gotta have the score keep chugging and chugging and chugging.
Just for the first time.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I think we get the idea. Just press A. A.
I think the A ranks are easier to get in this game than they were in Adventures 1 and 2. Well, there weren't any Adventure 1, than in Adventure 2.
Yeah, because Metal Harbor.
No, I'm talking about in all the stages in general.
Okay, yeah. I can see why. Anyway, special stage,
yeah,
Act 1.
I'll only show the Act 1... How do I put this? Think of the game as sections, I should say, divided as such. An Act 1, an Act 2, and a boss with potential special stages in between. The second act special stage will have the Chaos Emerald challenge. Here we're just doing this for lives.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna be distracted. You want to explain this, Josh?
Okay, so this special stage right here, it is very akin to the half-pipe stages in Sonic 3 and I believe Knuckles Chaotix. In this place, you have to speed right through this place with the worst control that you've probably ever seen.
I get used to it after a while.
Yeah, that's true. But the trick to this is to getting these orbs.
Yep. Picking up combos.
Yeah.
And watch out for that Dark Chow. He's a real troll.
Yeah, he'll throw actual... There it is. Shaking my head at you, Evan. Okay, so the balls each give you points. They also give you time. As you notice that the
boost gauge, you mean, not
no,
time.
they actually do give you time. Like, you'll see later, because you see the time increasing.
Oh yeah, but they also fill up the boost gauge.
Yeah, they also fill up the boost gauge in order to make you speed even faster. The rainbow balls give you little time, and they give you little, well, boost gauge. The red ones are like steroid-filled rainbow balls. They give you like a lot of time and a lot of boost gauge. You might as well hold it at this point.
Oh, you can hold it? I never knew you could hold it.
Yeah, you can hold it.
Oh, I always just mashed it.
Okay, well, now you know. And the blue ones just give you a lot of points.
Huh,
At least
learned something new about this game today.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
the special stages are about ages for the Chaos are about to be a lot more tolerable.
Yeah.
By the way, Sonic Heroes reuses this, but it's instead of ending up going all over the pipe, it's divided into 3 lanes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Well, the 3DS version of Generations reuses it.
Yeah, that's true.